Hi, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. This is your general reading for the month of October 2018. Thank you, Cancer, for your likes, for your subscribe. Thank you for supporting my channel. If you would like, guys, to book a private reading with me, check the description box below. And any queries with regards to my service, message me on Facebook. So this is for you, Cancer. This is a general reading, Cancer. I'm sorry, I have to fix my tarot card because I just finished a reading. So I'll put this back. So I felt like this is a lot. So the general reading is more focused on friends relationship, family relationship, career, finances, travel, project, deals, contract, and a more general topics. But if there is love in here, I will let you know, or relationship reading, I would let you know. Okay. So let's start off for the first week of October, Cancer. By the way, not all of you will resonate, Cancer, on the reading. If it doesn't apply to you, check other YouTube reader. If it resonates with you, take the message, and it is up to you to decide um on whatever insights and new understanding that you will get from the reading. Okay. So first week of October, your card is out. You've got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is an energy of looking at the future, planning travel. All right. Cancer. First week of October. So yeah, you're looking at the future. You're planning a travel. You're looking at the future. Um, or you might be communicating with someone overseas as well. But the first week of October, I sense for you, Cancer, it's going to be busy. There is a lot of movement, there is a lot of message, a lot of communication, and you are the Queen of Cups here, Cancer. This is you planning your future, planning something, planning a travel, planning to meet someone overseas, going. Your mind is somewhere in looking at the future, looking at the looking further. Okay? Your mind and your emotions is focused onto somewhere futuristic, travel, journey, planning. There's a lot of movement, a lot of communication that would coming through the first week of October, to the point that this communication, this movement, this changes. It's very fast that you were thinking. Nine of Wands in upright position in combination with this card, it is a sense of feeling that whether you could still manage this movement, this communication, this messages, this plan. All right, because Nine of Wands is in upright position is feeling worn out, feeling defensive, because there is a lot of communication, there is a lot of possible movement that could take place, and you are trying to reassess, reevaluate whether you have a capacity, whether you have the capacity to do these changes, to entertain, to reply, to commit with these changes, movement, planning, communication, and so on and so forth. It it looks busy, Cancer, but it is something that you are doing for your future, close future, or more future oriented. That's the theme of your first week of October. There's a sense of feeling whether, I'm worn, I'm tired. Can I do this? Can I entertain this? Can I commit on this? Can I still do this? Is my emotion ready for these changes? All right. Although you're looking forward, it's like in the beginning of October, you are looking forward with some changes, planning and traveling. And as it goes, as a result of research, of communication, it will come back to you in a very quick, whatever it is that you planned in the first, in the last, in the, in September month, whatever is that you plan, you foresee, you want to do, it's gonna come your way in the first week. Whatever it is, the product of whatever you plan in the last, sorry, in the last 3 to 6 months, whatever you have planned in the last 3 to 6 months, whatever it is that you've planned in the previous months, in the last 2 to 3 weeks, it will come. The product, the result of that, it will arrive on the first week of October, and you feel very tired as because it will come at the same time, and you are feeling tired, and whether you're asking yourself whether you could commit to this person, to this um contract, to this engagement, to these people, to this invitation. And as we go to your second week of October, you're, as what I mentioned, you're feeling not able to decide because it's a lot. It's a lot to take. It's a lot of changes. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of communication to digest, to absorb, to think, to process at the same time. And so you are unable to decide. The Two of Swords is unable to decide because of this movement. This is a bit overwhelming movement. There's a sense of overwhelming here. A movement that you feel tired and you're unable to decide. Although this is something, although this movement will give you something of a good offer, something of an emotional support, a communication, a person that will support you, or you will offer this, because this is the Queen of Cups is next to the Knight of Cups. So whatever incoming proposal, offer, communication, people, situation, project, it's on your way by the first week of October. This is the product of what you've worked from the previous month. Now it's coming back to you big time. A huge movement, communication, something to do with travel. So, because of so many options, so many communications, movement that will come your way, you are not able to decide which offer you will take, which offer you will accept, and then offer back, reply back, because you're wanting some. The Hierophant is in reverse. It means you could probably wanting more of a stable commitment. The offer that you want is something that you want a long-term commitment, something of a commitment that you want, something, because what you're getting is unconventional. What you want is something traditional, something that is more secured, something more solid commitment. That's what you want. But right now, by the second week of October, you are unable to decide. And the card, the second week of October, because you're very busy. If you look at this card, it's next to here, which is really, really aligned to the energy. Because by first week of October, you're very tired because of this, you know, because you're looking at this simultaneously at the same time: people, energy, communication, travel, opportunities coming your way to contact you. It's like what I see in here is there's a lot of bees, busy bee coming your way, and you are there to filter them, to process them. And because it's a lot to process, to accept, to think, you're unable to decide. Because what you really want is a commitment that is stable, a commitment that is something of a will work within your values, within your life, within what you want. So nine of wands next to this is the four of swords. This is the second week, which really describe that you're very tired by the first week of October. So before you make a decision, take a rest because it's a lot. But by second week of October, you know what you want is something that is aligned to your values, something commitment that you really, really want, a commitment that it is stable, a commitment, a decision, a person, a situation, a project, a travel that is aligned to what you want, that is something stable, that is a commitment that you look forward, where you see yourself long term on this commitment. A long term commitment. That's what you want. You will accept. This is incoming messages, incoming people, incoming plan. What you want to accept from this eight, two, three, four, five offer, two, three, four people situation is something that will give you a long term result. But it's a lot for you to process. So they're advising you to take a risk, take a rest, rest your thoughts, so that by the third week of October, you'll be the Queen of Wands. Once you rest, take your time to rest, to reassess, reevaluate, to process. Because by the third week of October, you are the Queen of Wands, which is a person that is passionate, connected with her or with his emotion, and is determined to to gain to get stability. Stability. Nine of Pentacles is stability. Enjoying yourself with your stability, with the commitment that you have accepted that will give you stability, whether by yourself or with another person, or stability in general with your life. Okay, so by the second week of October, it is advising you to take a rest before you accept a decision, make a decision, travel, take a rest. It's been a busy week for you, busy month. Probably September is a busy month. So by the fourth week of October, what's October? Last week of October for Cancer, please. So by last week of October, so whatever decision you will make, people that you will accept, travel that you will do, project that will you take on, it is something that I felt like you're unable to begin it because there's something in the past or related to your family, your children, that you are waiting for this to give it a yes. There's something to do with a past person, a past situation, a past um person, a past communication that you are unable to commit. And it is also connected to, could be your father, it could be someone older than you, or this is a card that you might be dealing with an Aries sign, or this describes that whatever in this simultaneous offer, people, situation, deals, travel plans that will come your way at the same time simultaneously, you want to decide, you want to process it, you're feeling tired when you process and make a decision because once you take a yes to this person, to this situation, to a deal, to a travel, to a commitment, you want it long term, but for some reason you decided to be more of, but it's like more of like right now I'm really happy on my skin, on my stability. So you're unable to decide. I felt like for you, Cancer, you will decide not to take on whatever offer it is, whether to be with someone, to travel, to have a project, because you're stable already. You can't take more responsibility right now because you yourself, your relationship, your family, your career is enough right now. So you can't take on any new stuff in your life by October because you're considering something to do with a past decision, past relationship, a past person, something to do with past. And and this is a decision as well that's related to an Aries, to a father, to someone older than you, or it could just be you, Cancer, describing that you have matured emotionally, because Cancer tends to be emotional and impulsive in terms of what they want. So it could be you describing that you have matured, that sometimes you are overwhelmed with the simultaneous people and offer and job and contract and invitation and travel that you want to do at the same time, but you have matured and you made a decision right now. This offer, people, situation, it is tempting. It is what I have worked for in the past 2 to 3 months, 2 to 3 years, in the past month, in my past goal. It is now coming into fruition, the product of what I've worked for. And then I realized that this offer that I want is something long term, really, really long term. But for some reason, You've decided, look, I'm determined to take something, but um I'm more focused on getting something that is will give me enough, enough time to celebrate, enough time to be on my own. Like if you're going to take something new in your life, you want to make sure that your past is okay with it, is the people, the changes will not take effect in full 360 360 degrees. You like, it would be just minor. If you want to start off something, a job, a person, a situation, you want this to affect your life in a minor way. It felt like there's so many communication opportunity, but you will take only that opportunity which will only affect a piece of your life, a piece of your schedule, just a minor effect on your life, on your career, on your opportunity in terms of partnership, relationship. Because right now you're stable, so you can't take any more if it is a lot of changes. If it will require a lot of changes. And the emperor is there, that describe, could be you maturing that I know it is good, it's a good offer, good connection, good people, but I know what I want. I have enough. If I want to bring something in my life, it is something that it should just be minor because right now I'm really settled and happy on how things are working for me. Finance, career, people, family, relationship. If I want to take something, it should just be minor on top of that, that wouldn't change or wouldn't require me to overhaul my life, which I felt like this is maturity in terms of you, Cancer, because you're no longer that emotional, or you don't get overwhelmed again with when some people came up, some communication came up. You are maturing because you need to, when you're considering that if you're going to accept offer, you're considering your family, what was the past before, how you have worked your past before to make and to reach this stability. It's really good. It's like the product of what you have worked for, Cancer, is coming through fruition. And when it comes in a wave length, in a wave set of offers, people, communication, travel, and then you'll sort it out. And then you realize, as you sort it out, that you need to rest for a while as you process it. And then you realize that you're really stable. So you can only fake one of these changes because you don't want to affect what you have built in the past. Because what you have built in the past and at the moment is something that you enjoyed and you feel stable. So you could only take a minor changes in your life because you have matured. There is a sense of contentment in the reading as well, and it's maturity. So good luck to you, Cancer. Not all of you will apply, but good luck to you, Cancer, on whatever opportunities, communication, people, travel that would come up. Make sure that you take a rest as you process these changes, as you process this offer, and take what's best for you, and you keep yourself mature in terms of making decision and your values intact with you, what works for you. All right? Keep your values with you, what you believe is right, and celebrate this maturity and this security that you've got. And I'll see you soon again next month. If you would like to extend a private reading with me, check the description box below on how to book, on where to find my website information. The prices, they're very affordable. Again, thank you, Cancer, for supporting my channel. Good luck and celebrate this new maturity, celebrate this opportunity, and celebrate your security. And all the best. I'll see you again next month. Thank you, Cancer. Bye bye.